Good evening. You're here with the Brothers Forge Gaming, and this is Breeder Homegrown, available as a download on the PlayStation 4. And what this is, guys, this is a very strange game. I'm not even really too sure what it's about. I played through it, going for the platinum. It seemed like an easy enough platinum, but I'm gonna have to play through it again. And you know what? I kind of wanted to. So let's play through this together. Let's try to figure out what the heck this game is, and let's figure it out together. All along, we're gonna be going over the platinum guide as well. Now there is a platinum roadmap by EssTee on the PlayStation roadmap. I'll put a link to it in the information section of this video after we're done doing the video, if you want to follow that. But what we're going to do, I'm going to try to follow that right now. I'm going to try to follow that guide and get the few trophies I missed, but at the same time kind of trying to just play the game and see how it goes while following this guide. So like I said, I'll put a link to that in the video. So we're gonna go through that. I have chat up, and if I see them pop in and whatnot, I'll switch over. But I have multitasking on tabs here on an old laptop, so we'll see how that goes. I wasn't able to get 3 of the trophies, so definitely want to get that platinum, and I want to get it now. So if you guys want to go get properly prepared for this right here, right now, I recommend you do. This game is somewhat psychedelic, trippy in a lot of ways, and it reminds me. So the guys that do these it's the Sometimes You. I can't pronounce the other part of their name. I think they're like a Russian studio, something like that. And anyhow, we have a trophy guide for Deep Ones. It's a game they did. It was actually a lot of fun, and the trophy isn't like super hard to get. So definitely check that video out. Check out our entire Platinum Trophy Guide playlist as well if you want to look for some more fun games to play and just some trophies to get. If you like trophy hunting, maybe you don't know if you like trophy hunting, so you should totally check into it. It's a lot of fun. So what we're going to do a new game right here, right now, and follow the guide, the walkthrough that is on that site. So I will, like I said, I will put a link to that, and make sure to check that out. And I recommend doing so before you play the game. I should have totally done that, and it would be saving me this playthrough. But you know what? We're getting this awesome playthrough right here, right now, together. And let's watch this story. Figure out if we can understand what it means together. Again, I don't think I can adjust any of the sounds on this, so hopefully the sound isn't too out of whack. My apologies if it is. I'm not going to do the voices. There's a lot of dialogue. Okay, so based on the first trophy you get for starting the game. Now, as the old man, I'm going to just read this out. As the old man, go up through the kitchen and interact with the back door. Select option 1. Okay, so yeah, it says select option 1 to remember. Okay. Option 1 is always to remember. So we're going to go interact with the back door. I think maybe because I did this in the wrong order possibly is why I had trouble with the trophy. I'm not sure. So we're just going to follow this. The Mouth of Madness is an excellent Sam Neill film. Can't remember who directed that. It might have been John Carpenter or one of those other random like masters of horror. But in The Mouth of Madness, if you haven't seen it, you need to. There are a lot of references in this game, so keep an eye out. Good times. Alright, so then it says, as the boy, interact with the robot in front of you. Okay, so I've done that. I think that gives us a trophy. So it says, go to the right to the kitchen and start a combo. Eventually, we'll be allowed to play this awesome video game right here. I can't wait. Look at that alien. So cool. Alright, so we're going to the kitchen and starting a combo. One thing about this game that's kind of annoying is if you don't really know where you're going, it's a lot of back and forth, and it gets a little frustrating in that sense. So this, in a lot of ways, this guide is nice, but this is a totally cool game if you want to play through it by yourself first before doing this. I recommend that if you don't want to be frustrated and have to play the second time, don't do that. Use this guide. Go to the online, watch this video, whatever. I'm sure there's other videos. Use those to save yourself some frustration. But like I said, if you don't want to do that, there's going to be tons of spoilers in here, guys, if you haven't noticed that already. I'm just going to kind of leave the text up there for a little bit. It's an atmospheric game, so I'm, try not to talk too much. Okay, so now it says go to the left a little and hang out on the left side of the plant to purposely get caught by stepmom. So somewhere like here or something. So this will be for a trophy. Easy, I hope you're out there, buddy. If you miss the front of this, make sure to get yourself properly prepared, my brother. Okay, so now that we got caught, it says go down to the left and enter the bathroom. Don't forget to brush your teeth, children. Nobody wants a visit from the gingivitis cavities. If you haven't seen that old Colgate commercial, you got to check it out. I can't remember the song, but there was a song also. Alright, so it says brush your teeth. Now it is saying go to the kitchen and start the combo again. Oh, dude, hey, what's up, Ninja? Man, I caught your video. I've been meaning to go back and comment. That was cool about the transitioning and stuff between your gaming preferences. But yeah, a little bit. It's kind of like a mini game in a lot of ways. So it's trippy though, man, for sure trippy. Still actually trying to figure out what the hell's going on with this game. I'm just going back and trying to clean up a couple platinum trophies for the platinum, but in the process we're going to play through the game and hopefully trip out a little bit. I think it came out this year, or at least this guide was made this year. I don't know, maybe a couple years. It's just like an older indie game. There's not much scope to it. I mean, you can get the platinum on this in 18 minutes, I guess, if you follow this guide that I'm looking at here to try to clean up these trophies. But the overall story is totally trippy. So now it says to go hide in the storage room. I just ran in here last time, so hopefully that won't hang me up. But anyhow, she'll go in there and hide the keys. And then when she bounces, you go in there and get the... Wait a minute. So it says, when clear, go interact with the back door through the kitchen. Huh. Maybe that's why he has you go over there. So this must have to maybe partly why I missed the trophy previously. That's strange. Now go into the bedroom and interact with the person on the bed and select the key. And then go back. Okay, so let's go check that out and see why that's different. Maybe I went too far in there. I don't think you have to do that part, but maybe. So hopefully it's not like a timing thing and I have to then now get caught. But maybe that's a reason why that some of the other stuff didn't proc. Okay, so then I believe we go back to the door and follow the path straight up and enter the shed. Enter hole. Touch nothing on your way to the hole. Make sure I'm doing that right. Okay. Then it says to go down and right over the first bridge. Here's the hole. Okay, go down and right over the first bridge. You can interact with this too. Doesn't say to do that. Hopefully I didn't just screw my run up. These are my kind of directions. Down and right. So I think I did this backwards. So like the story this time is making more sense to me because I did not do it this way the first time I played through it. Turn up over the second bridge. Oh, huh. Turn up. Up and left over the third bridge. The notes say to select anything, but I'm going to do them differently than I did last time. You will never leave this place. I don't intend to. Little man. Will I become famous? I guess that's a good question. Hey yo. I'll take it. Oh, over this world, see? Interesting. Time is irrelevant. That is so true. that. Yes. Prepared for the power. Oh, snap. Okay. Pick up the purple stone. Follow the image of yourself, then interact with the giant stone. So there's got to be like metaphors and things in this game that maybe I'm not just understanding. Like, is this like the meaning of life right now that we're discovering? I feel like it is a little bit. Okay, then it says, as the old man, go left and enter the room that has future written on it. Talk to boy 1. Doesn't say to go down, just says go left. Which room has future written on it? Ha ha ha! Wait a minute, it says no future. How do I know who boy 1 is? Let's assume this boy? Aha! Here we are. He looks like Kenny, or no, Stan. Stan Darsh! Love it. Don't be a wimp. There is only one way to find out. I thought there was only one way to rock and roll, but apparently it's to find out. Hell yeah, go in there. Crazy. Oh yeah, do it. Go in there. Oh man, I don't remember this from last time. A snail. Turbo might be the only cute snail. I don't know if you could call him cute though. The sound reminds me of A Link to the Past. I love hearing that sound, like kind of when you beat the level or whatever, and it takes you out of the palace. Okay, so now we got the Snail Grail trophy. As the old man, go to the left and enter the room. Enter future room and interact with the Rubit. Let's see here. It's failing to say if or not we're going to remember. Oh man. So maybe we don't. Hopefully we don't screw this up right here. I think I can back out somehow if it's not, or I'll just come right back here. It says go speak to mom. That's weird. Okay, so maybe, okay, that would make sense because he'll remember and then probably go talk to his mom. So we'll just do that and hopefully not screw up. following this guide that isn't all there. Need an amendment, my friend, if you see this. For those of us who need full instructions. Maybe you said something about always selecting remember at the beginning. I don't remember. Maybe you need nothing to amend. Of course. So it says to select this option. I'm sure if you say not today, it'll just ask you again, or you know, I'm sure you need this to progress the game. Down and to the left, over the first bridge. Okay. Up over the second bridge. Go up and to the right over the third bridge. And through the brown door. Where are you, brown door? Oh, weird, man. Stuff's tripping me out. Okay. In the garden, go left and interact with the book on the table. Left. Yes. Checkmark the labyrinth. That was one that I needed. And apparently it has to do with the order you do this in. And I'm really glad I'm following this guy. Because I think I would have totally screwed this up and had to play it again. Okay. Now that we've done that and unlocked that trophy, keep going to the left, and in the water you will faintly see an object. What water? Do you see any water? Wait. I don't see any water. Oh, here we are. Oh, wow, that is very faint. And here is the next trophy that I need. One more to go. The duck. But what will happen, we'll play through this whole game regardless unless something crazy happens. But I only have one more to get, and it's, I think, on the next time we flash back, so. Wow, okay. Okay, go down and enter the house, as we shall. So see, on the next visit, third visit, I'm supposed to interact with the garden. So hopefully that's not right now. It's not telling me. I will be a little upset if this isn't accurate. Okay, so there's a certain order in which you want to do these. I got lost in these, so it is good to have this guide. So we're going to go with, and again, you can push these buttons too fast, especially if you're fat fingering it like me. Just be a little cautious with that so you don't accidentally have to redo a scene or something. That's hardcore. Whoa. Okay, man. Let's see here. It says option 2. I was just looking for my ribbit. now it is I am sorry, stepmother Jacqueline. So option 2, 2. This is heavy. Okay, now option 1. Wow, that is rough to see one's parents fighting like that. Okay, now we are to go to the room that had the robot and interact with a video game controller. A little shooter action to come. Nice. Look at that classic beauty. The perfect controller for the perfect system. Oh yeah. I love the variety so far. And one. Okay, scatter shot. Oh, that is a wicked flaming eyes shot right there. I love that. That's excellent. That will be etched in my mind. Okay, now defeat the boss. Go right, talk to boy 1. Man, this place is jacked up. Yeah, right. It's pretty trippy. Why is it not letting me talk to this guy? Is this not boy 1 anymore? into the bedroom at the bottom. Huh. Are you not boy one anymore? Oh. That's weird. Maybe that line is wrong. So now go to the bedroom, interact with the table on the right. Can't get over there. Huh. What is happening? This was boy one before, so maybe I am completely in the wrong place. Okay, so they're all, everybody's boy one. Okay, now go into the bedroom at the bottom. Yeah, what's up, my buddy? We got Nintendo here hanging out. EZ's dropping by, some others. We're just enjoying kind of like a casual, like trippy experience, and I hope you guys are right there with me, man. This thing is definitely psychedelic. What am I doing? This the bottom. So it's saying go to the back door and talk to stepmom. Things. Yeah, a little bit. Straight, Stan Marsh was in the other room. Alright, now it is going back to the bedroom to speak with Dad. At least the little kid runs a little faster than the old man. Alright, so now it's saying to go back to... Okay, so yeah, now it's saying to go back to the kitchen and get coffee from the counter. Now, you can get 3 different things, and I brought him the alcohol, he didn't want it, so, but apparently you do have to bring him the coffee and the Irish coffee. Now, you get a trophy for that, taking the coffee right there. I think what ended up happening is that I just brought him the Irish coffee first, and because what I did was I got the coffee, got the trophy, and I thought this was going to be kind of like a sticking point, and I basically just like reloaded my save, and it took me right back to this part, and I just brought him the Irish coffee first, and that also worked out for me. He needed that, that hair of the dog right there, you know what I'm saying? But he wanted it in just his quote-unquote coffee. Are you drinking water or vodka? I never know with you. Or vodka. If you're Mr. Chekhov. Alright, and now it is back to the mom and then back to the dad, and it's about to get real. That's kind of crazy, man. And then now you're seeing a stream with some kind of like South Park style characters. That's it's wild. Okay, now we go. There's a storage room with a photo. We go grab that. Take picture. Alright, now we go interact with the robot again. I think you have to interact with these things a certain amount of times to get the trophies. Alright, now here to the pile of books, and we want to select Draw Mom's Face. Alright, now back to Dad. Okay, and then contradictory to what he said, you do need to go talk to your mother at the stepmother at the back door again. And then we'll exit through the back door to the garden. Man, this is heavy. Alright, so right here, right now, this should be the last trophy I need to get the platinum. Super excited about that. Been on a roll. This is like number 4, I think, in the last couple days. Okay, so let's see. Go to the right a bit. Yeah, here it comes. Ding! That's what I like to see right there. Awesome. Alright, now and enter the shed and enter the hole. Like I said, I could stop right here. I got what I came for, but you know what? We're going to finish this thing out. There's some crazy stuff about to happen. I hope you guys enjoy it. and are in that space where this is actually kind of entertaining. I know it's kind of a cheesy game, right? But I totally had an experience with this game, and playing it through it a second time now, I'm kind of understanding it a little more, so it's making sense to me. But the first time I was just kind of like, what the hell just happened to me? Like, I felt a little bit violated in a lot of ways. So, you know, if you're into that kind of thing, sorry, the shed and the hole and these things is just cracking me up. Go straight and interact with the mask. So this is a series of things. You can kind of figure them out on your own, but we'll just follow the guide. Yes, I do. My name is Humpty. And then take the stone. Oh, you know what? I think I'm starting to kind of figure out who these different boy ones are. That's interesting. Oh man, it's all coming together. There are some mushrooms in here, my friend. I'll show you something that does not in the guide. I'll show you a little cool thing next time I see one. Alright. Now he says, you have no idea what you're talking about. He'll take you to the next spot. And grab up a stone. Alright, and then take the stone, select option 1. And I believe this is a trophy right here for confusion. So now we have to just go find the other stone. It kind of is. It is kind of about that. Oh, okay. There's another one that says something else. Okay, then down, talk to Mom. Weird. Alright, now we go into the bathroom and interact with the blood. Alright, so now to the back doors in the garden. It's getting real in here. Oh, one funny thing that isn't in the guide too, if you go over here, there's different stuff on TV. But The Fly was on, and then Indiana Jones, and some other stuff. I think maybe a Poltergeist reference. What am I doing? Back doors in the garden. Man, that's some cool looking flame right there. I could stare at that for hours. For the fire! Alright, and then it's back in the house into the bathroom. God, that was just wild. Okay, so where are we now? Old man, go up in the kitchen, talk to mom. Go in the shed and down the hole. Okay, from here you have to go and find the places to put your stones. It does tell you, but I'm not going to read that out for you. You just follow me here. All right, now what the heck did you guys make of that? I know, thank you Nintendo, Easy, and a couple of people that stopped by and hung out through this whole thing. But if you guys are still there and you watched the ending and you kind of watched that whole thing, what the heck was that about? If you know, if you're watching this after the fact and you haven't yet, I'm honestly at a loss. Like you have some kind of ideas as to what this is about. Maybe some kind of like loss and you know, growing old and life in the circle and maybe some different things like that. I don't know, man. This thing just like totally, I don't even know what to think about this. And yeah, I love Lamp. And yeah, man. So just, what do you think? Let me know. Put it in the comments. Let me know right now in the live chat. I'll leave it up for a little bit. And like I said, thanks for everybody for stopping by. I was just cleaning up a couple trophies I missed on my first playthrough, and I thought, why not do a playthrough and get this game out there for people to see. I'd looked at it before in the PlayStation Store, but it looked kind of strange, and you know, then I played some other games by these guys. Like I said, check out our Platinum Trophy Guide playlist if you want. We did a trophy guide on Deep Ones. That game I recommend. It's a lot of fun. Would I recommend this game? I don't know if I'd like recommend it as a game to play, but it's definitely a game to experience. So whichever way you want to do that, whether you want to be the one to play it, maybe you're seeing this and you've got a group of buddies that would enjoy playing it, kind of like become the dungeon master after you've seen this, and you know, you can use a walkthrough. Like I said, I'll link it at the end of this, or actually in the credits. Of course, man. I was hoping to do this a little earlier, and then this one kind of, I've got some other stuff that was taking priority over this, but this just kind of ended up being something I needed to get done, so it worked out. I know it's pretty late, so I appreciate you guys being in there. But yeah, like I said, maybe pass this experience on to someone else in a sense, in where you can be the one that shows them. Like I said, because it's a game to play. Really, you know, if you're into these kinds of games, totally, yeah, go for it. But really, once you play it, I mean, I played it twice actually, and I feel like I could play it one more time and maybe pick up on a few other things that I didn't pick up on. But you know, in terms of like a game you're gonna play over and over again, I wouldn't really recommend it that. But it was only $5. I think it's on sale for like $2.49 right now, something like that. So for that price point, I've had a good couple hours with this. I got to share it with you guys, and so totally worth it in that sense. And like I said, I appreciate it. And then any of your thoughts, any of your comments, anything like that, let us know. Put them in the comments or drop them in the chat right now. I'll probably close it down here in a few, but I know the chat stays up for a little bit afterwards. So wherever it's easier for you to do that. And you let me know your take on this game. If you're looking for a platinum, it's super easy. You can follow this guide and get it done in under 20 minutes. And if you do it that way, you're not really going to experience the game. I would recommend play through it first. You're going to probably get most of the trophies anyway, except for those few that I showed you. They're a little bit more, just less obvious, I should say, than difficult. But yeah, totally trippy. Man, I don't even know. I'm probably going to have some weird dreams tonight. And yeah, so... we got football tomorrow. I'm going to try to do another stream in the morning. I don't know what you got going on, Easy, but try to do a stream in the morning. I got a couple other Platinum Trophy guides I need to get out before that PS5 gets here in a couple days. And then we're going to really start looking at that. I pre-ordered Demon Souls with it. I haven't played through that game since the PlayStation 3, so I'm actually really looking forward to that. But I'm not really looking forward to it because Demon Souls is a super brutal game. I don't even know if I have the fortitude to handle that kind of beating that you take when you play a game like that. I might just not even have it in me right now. I mean, you got to want to take punishment to play that game. And so yeah, man, we got football tomorrow. We got, you know, check out the stream we did a little earlier if you want some info on picks and whatnot. But yeah, that'll be that till next week. So look forward to that for next week. And I got some more Platinum Trophy guides coming. So thanks again, guys. You've been great. Hope you have some pleasant dreams, and we'll see you next time.